Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
You have a moment to speak further.
Look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
At last we are come to the land you call the New World. My home. Tural.
going on, Warriors of Light, and Happy New Year. I'm Andy Dents, your gray-bearded bard, here to regale you with a tale on Dawntrail's full-cut trailer released during Final Fantasy XIV's FanFest in Tokyo, Japan. The new cut gives us a clearer picture on the continent Tural and a new class, Pictomancer. As I noted in my last breakdown video, I will only discuss and address the new content that was just released, so please refer to my earlier video for a shot-by-shot breakdown. The only difference in the early part of the trailer is just where the music cues up and Alpha Node's narration is slightly longer. Apart from some minor audio improvements, Estinian's hunting and the Warrior Light's fight scenes remain virtually the same as before. Alize's scene is slightly longer as she walks through one of the new player hubs named Tural. Yustola also gets more screen time, but the direction begins to follow a tiny squirrel-looking critter zipping around town until it lands on Thancred, who is clearly doing some treasure hunting himself. The camera pans up to Oriange, whose scene didn't change either, then back to the Warrior Light's fight going full Viper. Now we transition to the biggest addition to the trailer, showcasing Krile as a Pictomancer. There is a musical segue to a female singer and a change in musical formats, syncing to Krile's character. Since Krile will be featured more prominently than before, this may be her new theme song, but it could also be part of the battle music as well. We've already known that a magical DPS was coming, and there have been a lot of speculation on the interweb about what that class was. So go ahead and pat yourself on the back if you guessed Pictomancer. Yoshi P indicated the Ninja Turtle t-shirt he wore at the Las Vegas convention offered a clue in terms of its cartoonistic appearance and style, as if an artist simply splashed paint on the background, but also bringing beasts to life in combat. Pictomancers have been scarcely used throughout the Final Fantasy lore, originating from the character Relm in the latter part of Final Fantasy VI. Relm used a magical paintbrush and special colors in combat, offering a new and innovative gameplay mechanic never seen before. Still, Yoshi P stated during his keynote speech that 14's implementation of the Pictomancer is an upgrade to the class, as Relm could only draw or sketch out from the enemy bestiary. The team at Creative Business Unit 3 made Pictomancer a magical DPS similar to the Black Mage job in the manner of having longer casting times and not having the resurrection action found in the Summoners and Red Mage kits. So I assume we can place the Pictomancer higher on the DPS charts, but Yoshi P also stated the new job will have party buffing actions too. I don't know if that's just one or two actions like Summoner's Searing Light or the Red Mage's Emboldened and Magic Barrier, or if Pictomancer will have a complete rotation optimizing the party's DPS. We'll just have to wait and see. When I get my copy of the expansion, I will produce a video covering the Pictomancer rotations and where they fit into the team. But let's go back to the current trailer breakdown. Towards the end of Krile's display of Pictomancy, we see her paint a colorful dust bunny that takes to the sky and gives us a bird's eye view of the city Tural, as well as the bridge that connects the north and south parts of the continent. Square Enix really loves putting those big bridges in their games. Nonetheless, the ending trailer scene returns the viewers to the sailboat carrying Alpha Node, Erenvel, the Warrior Light, and a new character being introduced for Dawntrail. She is the first female Hrothgar named Wuk Lamat, who is actually the character referring to Tural as their home. In my previous video, I thought it was Erenvel who said it, but I was wrong. This is where the trailer ends, similar to the earlier cuts released in London and Las Vegas. For more context, I will make another video referencing Yoshi P's keynote speech that'll provide insight as to what the Scions will be doing in Dawntrail, the new city hubs, and new content starting with 6.55 Part 2 releasing January 18th, so please be on the lookout for that. If you noticed anything I missed, please comment below, and remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. That keeps me motivated to produce content that you find helpful and pushes me towards my 2024 goals. Until then, keep singing your songs and crafting your own story.